Hey there, everybody. Thanks for tuning into Tactical Llama EDC. I'm your host, Tom. In today's video, we are going to look at the QSP Penguin M390 variant. It's exclusive from traditionalpocketknives.com. This guy came out back in July of 2022, so we're going to take a little bit of a dive into him and see what we think about it. All right. Welcome back. Yeah, I really need to work on that intro. I need to put something else in there. But until then, just gotta have a placeholder. All right, so let's get right into it. Super long lanyard. That's because I'm still trying to figure out if I want to put a bead on there, shorten it up, or just test it out. This is kind of what I do when I test things out. But anyway, I've been using this QSP M390 Penguin from Traditional Pocket Knives, coming in with the Imperial White G10. Actually, I'm really liking the way, I don't know if you guys can see the way it's kind of taken on some color from being used, but I've been carrying it pretty heavy and using it for all kinds of tasks, from cutting paracord, cardboard, packaging, thick packaging, maybe even some metal lined packaging in there, you know, the good stuff. Really wanted to put it through the paces and see what happened. This is the first knife I have that has M390 steel, and so let's go ahead and take a gander at it, see what it looks like compared to these other ones in size. Today I've got a mini nightshade, mini psyop, and a Navslander 1. The QSP is coming in at 4 inches. It's about 1 inch wide in height, or in height, I should say. It's about 3.06 inches on the blade. Total length is 7.06. Closed length is 4 inches. You can see it's quite comparable. Nice long flat. This is something I really enjoy about this sheep's foot blade. This really long flat straight line there. That's one of the things that actually came up in regards to sharpening and just making sure I'm able to use this knife long term. Blade thickness is coming in at 0.120 inches. Blade height is just under an inch at 0.9. Does have ceramic ball bearings. It's a nice little thumb stud open. Can open it almost any which way you can operate a thumb stud. It's very ergonomic, enjoyable. Let me move these guys out of the way. Get a really good grip. Sharpening choil is extremely helpful. I did put a new edge on this and I wanted to see how long it would last. And one thing I've noticed is that the edge retention of this M390 is insane. It's doing similar things to the L-Max I have on this guy right here, and I've yet to even touch this guy. Just drop it every once in a while, but I did put a clean 20-degree edge on this guy when I got him. I did get it secondhand for about half the price. Retails for $90. Well, it retailed for $90 when it was available. And it's been an extremely great find for the price. Very enjoyable. Extremely great action. Highly recommend it. It's that time for the question book. All right. A couple of questions that I had. Wanted to make sure I addressed. How long will it last? what was the edge retention? So far, since I put the edge on it, it has remained quite slicey at all locations of the blade. And like I said, I've cut paracord, I've cut cardboard, I've done a lot. So you can see here, maybe I'm noticing a little bit, but it's still biting just fine. Yep. So I mean, this has been one of the most impressive when it comes to edge retention. So this M390 has been absolutely fantastic. How easy is it to sharpen? Very, actually. I use a Canon Elite Mark II, and it is fantastically easy. I mean, the edge is, as you can see, crazy straight, so no real fanciness. The sharpening choil is plenty big. Thumb studs are plenty out of the way, even if you're using a belt or freehand. Absolutely fantastic. Does owning this make you royalty? I mean, the Imperial White G10 does have that sense of elegance to them, but honestly, once you get using it, they pull a really nice, I mean, almost like a dirt from your hand patina. And it definitely makes you feel like royalty, because it, man, it lasts. Like this edge lasts so long. Will it bead or lanyard? You know, I think it will. It sits very nice in the pocket with this clip. It is not reversible, unfortunately. But it would sit in a sheath very well, and it's very accessible with a lanyard. I like the ergonomics and shape. Yeah, I think I'll probably cut this a little shorter, put a small black titanium bead on there, or maybe just take a couple knots off and leave it like it is. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend it. Well, let me know what you think. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Stay tuned. Definitely want to hit that subscribe button, because I do have some giveaways coming up. Yep, plural giveaways. Give multiple people opportunities. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Have a good one.